Hey guys, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We have Murky Grotto unlocked now, which is nice. Let's go to the Crusade first. I think coming up this way should get us to here, maybe? Yep, alright. Save it here and we'll take this fight. I'm curious to see what kind of bow that is. Okay. Let's take out the... Well, we won't be taking out all of the earth elementals, but I guess we can hit them. 13 is decent. Maybe I should have hit the cultists, actually. Okay, let's move a little bit. Fire elementals might do a bit of damage to us. Okay, I guess the clerics are burning, which is not good. Yeah, fire elementals are immune to fire, obviously. Really? Just 46? That's a bit of a bummer. I don't like that the cultists are gonna do quite a bit of damage, I think. Let's hit the fire elementals. Alright, let's do this. We are still okay. Wow, 72, really? Still okay for the infirmary. I was hoping to do more. I think we kind of low rolled on both scorching rays. Let's go over here. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see. Heal self. Okay, they're still burning. Three to 13. Let's just shoot. Okay, nice. Suddenly getting a lot of morale. Okay, we are done. 136.6. Unexpectedly, the enemy leader's tent turns out to be shipshape and tidy. Behind glass, an Arcanamirian magical college diploma hangs on a post. In the chest, there is a ceremonial graduation robe and several magical inventions and patents. The brainchildren of the late cultist leader. One can only speculate on the tragedies that made him lead such a wretched existence. Composite shortbow. It's a +3. Whenever the shortbow lands a hit on an enemy, the enemy suffers an additional 1d12 piercing damage. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have to come down this way. And I guess head over here. And we take this fort as well. It's not yet. Okay, Pain Ajay. Minotaur Vanguard, Minotaur Axe Throwers. Let's get rid of the Axe Throwers and let's wait. What is the initiative? 3, okay, fair enough. There we go. They ended up moving forwards, which is nice. One to 2. Alright, let's get rid of the... well, do as much damage to the Painter as I can. Only killed off 7 of them, which is not ideal. Let's go after the Vanguard then, I guess. That's not too bad. Alright, nice. That's fine. We are okay on the infirmary front. Monsters that opposed the Crusaders were truly abominable. Their bodies manifested weird mutations, extra eyes, unpaired limbs, mouths in their bellies, and withered half-grown heads, helplessly dangling on their shoulders. The leader of this heinous cohort was just a pile of moving flesh who struggled to retain its humanoid appearance. Even as it died, it continued to stir a monstrous brew in a large rotund cauldron. Shuddering with disgust, the Crusaders peered inside the cauldron and managed to retrieve some of its hideous contents. Chunks of bodies belonging to demons, mortals, and other unknown creatures twitched convulsively, still alive. The soldiers did not know what to do with this vile trophy and delivered it to the commander. Okay. Voracious jumble, is that what this is? That sounds kind of nasty. Okay. Demon Army. Materials, points, income. Okay, save it here. We still have 68, so I reckon we should be okay. Glabrezu is initiative 0, so we should get a lot of attacks first. Let's get in there. Okay, how much do we do? 4 to 36. 4 to 36. What's their movement? Speed 8? I guess they could probably reach us. Let's hit them with a fireball. Okay, that's not too bad. 1 to 7, 1 to 6. Let's see how far they move. Okay, they move very far. That's fine. Our infirmary is okay, I think. 1 to 5, 4 to 8. Yep, let's do that. Okay, this I think is fine. Ooh, we're almost level 10, okay. The old mines where dwarves would mine priceless crystals are now abandoned. The group of demons that had made its lair there tried to defend their territory from the Crusaders, but to no effect. 10 material points income is amazing. I love it. Stone of Ghostly Pathways. Retrievers, giant spiders, and cultists. Okay, they have 3 initiative. -1, 3, and -1. Speed 9, speed 15, okay. I think they'll get initiative on us, and I'm not sure if that's great or not. I think this one is also a bit too hard to fight right now. So I think we'll save it here, and let's go back to our army. Okay. Which way is closer? I don't actually know. Let's just go to Ashen Grotto then. And I do want to enter. Okay, let's get everyone on their pets.
I stand ready.
Always be ready for the worst. The goddess protects us.
I don't think we need to stealth up here. At least, I don't recall needing to. Is there anything up here? There is. Amulet of Natural Armor +2. Okay.
Let us press on.
Oh, let's just stealth just in case. I don't actually remember if there was anything here that we needed to fight. I guess not. Area exit.
We march ahead.
Helmsman and Chaplain. Okay. Let's have a chat. Come over here, Landwalker. The fat, pale-skinned creature is squinting with visible displeasure, shielding its bulging eyes with its webbed hand. It's so disgustingly bright even in this cave. Why don't you come with us on a voyage? I can sell you everything you need for the journey. You do want to come back, don't you? Let's see what regular equipment you have. Lockpicker's kit. Full plate, okay. Oh, that's... yeah, that's interesting. No other gear. Show me your potions and scrolls. Scriber's kit. Ooh, okay. I do need a scriber's kit at some point, so that we can take advantage of the scroll scribing when we are resting. 128k though. I need a bit of cash for that. Wow, that's a big jump. From level 8 to level 9 is what? 53k, alright. Well, in that case... hang on a second. Is there anything else here we need? Could pick up diamonds, alchemist kit as well, I suppose, but we don't have... I don't think we have anyone that can craft potions. Okay, well... let's take a look at spells. Just trying to see what can we scribe. I assume we can scribe anything we have access to. So ideally we would scribe communal stone skin. That would be really nice. Hang on, what level was that? That was just level 6, okay. Alright then. Let's talk to the helmsman.
Step closer, treasure. Young, strong, and brave, just who I need. Tell me, how would you like to get your hands on incredible riches?
A hunched creature wrapped in a threadbare cloak is beckoning to you with its long crooked finger. Its quiet, hoarse voice is more akin to the creaking of rusty metal than normal speech. Who are you?
Call me the helmsman.
What kind of riches are you talking about?
Oh, the greatest treasure in the Midnight Isles. I know the way. I have a ship, but I am too old and frail to claim the treasure on my own.
Where is your expedition headed?
Straight into the abyss. Don't worry. I have no stake in this foolish invasion, this farcical war. The veil between the planes is thin in this place. That is why I came here in search of brave souls. Our voyage will take us to neutral waters, to the Midnight Isles, which lie in the ocean of Ishia.
Deal. With a satisfied nod, the old man beckoned you to aboard the boat. Weird looking boat, that's for sure. Treasure hunter's stash, okay. Take a look around a little bit. Back to Galarian. Okay. Guard Golem. There's the helmsman. Who exactly are you? I'm the one who knows the way to the treasure, the one with the ship. I have no more to say. What can you tell me about your navigator? She's a good girl, clever, hardworking. She knows so much about the seas, all those winds and currents. Yes, she has turned out to be a true gem for my ship. I guess we could ask, what sort of treasure are we looking for? Do you know what the Midnight Isles are made of? Corpses, a collection of dead demon lords slain by the Queen of the Sahib. The helmsman breaks into a dry coughing fit. The first and greatest among them was Nahindri. He was rich beyond imagining. His treasures still lie scattered across the archipelago's island, and each one points the way to another of greater value. Like links in a chain, they will guide us to Nahindri's most prized jewel. It is mine. Mine, you hear? Mine. The sudden flash of emotion causes the helmsman to start coughing again. I don't need the rest. Gold, gems, enchanted items, anything you find will be yours. Just keep collecting the links of the chain for me. Help me claim the dead demon lord's treasure. Okay. Hi there. You're with the new crew, right? The elf with weathered features gives you a friendly smile. She's holding a thick, tattered notebook. I'm Asilla, the navigator. Wherever we may be sailing, I'll help you get there. What's your job on the ship? Unseen winds blow over Ishia, and undertows lurk beneath its surface. No one knows them all, but I wouldn't be bragging if I said, alright, I'll brag a little. This here notebook contains the names and directions of at least a quarter of them. Asilla proudly pats the cover of a thick notebook. Usually I charge a tidy sum for my work, but you lot are in luck. This ship goes out to places so fascinating that I come back with new notes every time. So me and the helmsman We have a deal going. My services in exchange for the opportunity to conduct my research without having to go ashore. Tell me about the winds and the undertows. Every voyage is favored by an unseen wind of fate. I've seen many winds in my time. Some brought fortune, some hardships, and some unimaginable oddities. But I've never seen a wind like the one that favors you. She freezes as if listening to something imperceptible to mortal ears. Then licks her fingers, holds it up in the air, and nods in satisfaction. Just as I thought, there are those who obediently go wherever fate takes them, but not you. You yourself drive the wind of your fate, and it only grows stronger. It's not even a wind anymore, more of a hurricane. The waves you leave in your wake will be crashing against Galarian and other planes of existence for many years to come. For some people, this journey would be their life's shining moment. But for you, it seems to be more of a brief leisurely cruise. Now, undertows are a whole different story. They're treacherous and fickle, and you'll feel their influence both on deck and on the shore. Whenever you land on an island, make sure to check which current has brought you there, or you might never return. Will you help us fight? Of course not. I'm a navigator, not a cutthroat, but I will help you get this bucket to where fights and treasures await you. Let me stress that they await you, not me. Okay. I think there's a good place to do a hard save, just in case. Alright, let's continue the voyage then. Although, can we look at the map? No. Okay, so I guess we start here. And yeah, we go down to this island. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13th island. Okay, so we've got a lot of islands to cover. And from memory, I don't think we have to do it all in one go. We can do one island and then head back into the mainland, if that's what we want. So let's get started with the first island. Oh, we even get to choose our party from here. Interesting. I think I'm fine with this party for now. Okay. I do remember this whole Treasure of the Midnight Isles thing being fairly difficult. So, hopefully we'll be okay. Let's buff up. Okay, the Deep Shadow Demon. Alright. Tari Demodan Marauder. Okay. We'll send everyone in to attack the one in the middle. And let's send Sociel to the Demodan Marauder, I guess. Oh, there's a trap there. Okay, I'm glad I didn't charge in there.
Mind over muscle.
Camellia and Nenio. I guess they can stay there. That's fine. How about, actually, let's drop a Storm of Justice. Okay, not bad. Alright, let's see. Let's disarm this trap to start with.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay, let's loot the corpses. We should get quite a bit of loot and stuff out of this whole Treasure of the Midnight Isles thing. And from memory, I think there's a different set of islands for each chapter. So we should definitely try and finish all the islands on the map that we saw previously, because once we move to Act 4, I think all of these will become inaccessible. And I think in each
Godspeed.
of chapters 3, 4, and 5, there are actually quite a lot of really good items and different gear that we do want to pick up. So that's something to remember and keep in mind.
Do not hold back.
Okay, I don't like this whole bombing thing. Alright. Can be an alchemist. Quite nasty. So far, I think we're doing okay.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Alright. Ooh, okay, +1 gear. Let's all stealth. We'll save it here, just in case. Let's loot this. Loot that. How do we loot this thing? There we go. Okay, I think there are also some hidden rooms as well, so I've got to remember to check every nook and cranny to make sure we aren't missing any secret rooms and levers and stuff. Alright, let's head into this room now.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, hang on. If I remember correctly, I think there's some traps in here, which are not ideal. Minotaur axe thrower.
Strike as one.
Oh, there are these guys over here. Rightio. Let's put Camellia and Nenio in here. Okay, let's take out the Demodan Marauder.
I dedicate my body to
Oh,
science.
really? Man, these guys are just sniping over here. Alright. In that case, let's... I don't know if I want to use another Storm of Justice, because I kind of want to save that. Oh, someone is getting destroyed by the axe thrower.
That is quite a discovery.
Okay, there's the trap. Where is it? It's over here, I think.
Fall!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Was that a trap? I think it was. Spot the trap, yeah. So where's the disarm thing? All the way up there, okay? Alright, everyone has to hold. And let's try and walk around the trap.
Did you see that?
Oh, Lan is shooting, okay. That was pretty good, actually.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Okay. Now we bring Sealer into here.
The light take you!
Okay. That's fine. Everyone can hold. Okay. So we spotted that trap, I think. Okay, yeah. We didn't spot a trap. I guess we spotted this statue thing. Let's walk around this carefully. Alright, perfect. Okay. Now we can freely explore and look around this whole place. Is that it? Okay, that's a door. That's fine. Let's save it here. We will stealth up, take off hold position, and let's loot this thing. Keen Rapier +1, okay. That's fine. Okay, we failed some kind of perception check. Alright, there we go. We succeeded. I don't know how... Oh, I don't know if there's monsters and other stuff in here or not. Sometimes there are. This one looks fine. Quiver of cold iron ammunition, and looks like that's all that's in here. Alright, that's fine then. Anything up here? No. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's head through this door.
Our path leads on.
Okay. This is a bit unnerving. Don't see any enemies. And in a room this big, and there's the enemies, okay. Alright, we can... let's hold. And let's disarm this. Good. Oh, there's another...
I hope you appreciate
There's a Pain-a-Giant Dream Slayer over there.
the spirits
That doesn't sound very pleasant. Okay, so let's heal up with Nenio if we can. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's save it here. I think with everyone we can take off hold position, but with Nenio and Camellia,
discretion.
let's hold position for now. Okay. Everyone else, I think, can come up here, and we can try to initiate the fight. Let's take a look at how long we have left. We still have 11 minutes. Okay, that's good. Charge in, charge in,
I will lend you
charge
my aid now.
in.
What am I missing?
No.
You've crossed the wrong monster. This ends you.
Ooh, okay. Greater invisibility for the Conjurer. Let's get into the Succubus. Alright, the Pain-Agied wrecked Bismuth, which is fine. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. I think we're doing okay so far.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
This is the first island though, so can't be too difficult straight out of the gate, I suppose. And I guess that's it. There are no other secrets or anything.
Godspeed.
Okay, another, I guess, hallway of some sort. Light crossbow +1, that's fine. This also makes me nervous. There's an assassin there, okay.
Let us press on.
Can we walk down here without triggering anything? I think so. Half-fiend Guardian Minotaur.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Alright, let's pull back with Nenio and Camellia. And then we will charge in with everyone else.
The world has suffered enough.
I'm curious.
Okay, that works. Perfect. Alright, that's good. That ended up going way better than I expected. Alright, let's see. Any secrets that we need to perceive or find? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's head through this door then. Okay. This one is a bit hard to see what's going on.
What's that there?
Okay, there's a trap here. Big trap, alright. Can we disarm it? Seems to be over on this side. And we have a half-fiend Guardian Minotaur over here. I'm a bit worried about other traps. Okay, there's a Guardian Minotaur and a Minotaur Warlord. Alright. I guess we're charging in with... Well, actually, not yet. Let's fall back a little bit first. Let's use one-channel energy from both of them. That gets us all back to basically full HP. Although, did Nenio and Socio, or Nenio and Camellia not pick it up? Apparently. Okay, that's a bit odd. I guess they need line of sight. Okay, now we can charge in. And there are Solfan the Jailer's Scourge, Minotaur Axe Thrower, Warlord. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Yeah, let's use Phantasmal Killer on Solfan the Jailer. And there we go. The Jailer's Scourge is gone.
No mercy for the wicked.
Vine Trap. I don't like the sound of that. Can we dispel this Vine Trap?
You require my unbiased opinion?
It only lasts for 10 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Heavy Crossbow. Looks like Ring of Protection +1. And it's Headband of Inspired Wisdom +2. Okay. And the Vine Trap is done.
We march ahead.
Okay, so I think we've finished our first island. And I think we've got everything that we want here, so that should be fine. Let's leave. Okay, Helmsman. Alright, never mind. Navigator, same thing. Okay. Also, as far as I know, once you leave an island, well, once you enter an island, you can't... I don't think you can leave. But generally speaking, I think if I go on an island, I won't be backtracking, really. The important thing to note, I think, is that if you complete an island, you need to make sure you do everything on that island, because I don't think you can backtrack to it later on from memory. Alright, let's go back to Galarian. Alright. I think the plan moving forward for Treasure of Midnight Isles is I will do one island and then leave, rest, and then see what stuff progresses for the crusade and everything, and then we will come back at a later, either immediately after resting and checking crusade progress, or we'll do it later once we complete some other, I guess, quest. So I think the plan moving forward is one island, rest, do whatever, then see if we want to come back for another island and go from there.
Godspeed.
That way I always have all our spells up, because we really want Death Ward and everything to be available for us. And resting after every island is just the easiest way to make sure I don't stuff things up. Okay. And we have stuff to do at the crusade. Alright. Let's teleport to Dresden. And let's go to Citadel. Captain Odan salutes you and looks over the military council intently. Our intelligence was correct. Karamzadeh's host marches on Dresden. In his position, the wisest course of action upon reaching the walls would be delay siege and wear down our forces with nuisance raids. However, my experience tells me that he will act differently. This is going to be a full-on assault, a decisive display of his power. When the enemy moves in on our position, we must meet them with a hail of arrows from the walls, gaining the full advantage of our superior defensive position. To prepare our army for this battle, I propose to pass a reform and increase the presence of ranged troops in our ranks. I believe light armed slingers, a great number of whom can be trained quickly, will be adequate for our purposes. And once the demons get to them, every one of those slingers will be slaughtered. I say we only recruit experienced, seasoned rangers who have traveled far and wide and know how to defend themselves in any situation. Captain Odan is correct to assume that our ranged troops can manage with light armaments. However, the troops themselves must be of exemplary quality to complete the task at hand. I suggest we pick the most adept archers we have and have them undergo rigorous training until they become true marksmen. Grable smiles condescendingly. In my experience, in a fight with a dozen quick and accurate archers, the most valuable among them is the one who knows how to pick the right target. You don't learn that kind of skill on the archery range, only in action. Call some headhunters hard-boiled cutthroats who live by their ability to put an arrow in the eye of a moving target. In every forest where animals are found, there are hunters plying their trade. These folk don't need to be taught how to shoot. They rely on their keen eye and steady hand every day to put food on the table for their families. Put a call out for hunters, pay them what they're worth, and let them kill cultists and oglins for us instead of rabbits and deer. Why is Karamzadeh so intent on reclaiming Dresden? By capturing this city, we have gone on the offensive for the first time in decades. We have broken the established mold. That which is taken by demons rarely escapes their grasp. The liberation of Dresden could become a symbol of new hope for mortal kind, and Karamzadeh seeks to smother that hope in its cradle. Moreover, Dresden is a well-positioned foothold that threatens both the World Wound and northern Mendev. Karamzadeh cannot fail to appreciate its significance. But there is also a more pragmatic reason. Back in the day, Karamzadeh planned to capture Dresden himself, but Minago beat him to it. If he takes it back now, he will finally have his glory as well as further humiliating Minago. Greyboy, you're not a soldier. What are you doing here? Greyboy puffs his pipe and after a short pause says with dignity, "True, I'm not a soldier. However, I have a better understanding of killing than most. Besides, the fact that I'm not a professional soldier means I can offer you a fresh perspective and give you advice that would never occur to a career officer." Okay, our infantry will be covered by rangers. Weekly recruitment growth for rangers. A range unit capable of defending themselves in close combat. All archers. Okay, let's check their stats. 21, 6, 2, and 6 to 11, and their penalty in close combat. That's fine. Rangers 6, 4, 82, 13 to 20. Very nice. Big upgrade on damage, but they're super tanky and with better initiative too. They've favored enemy demons and skillful repulse. Unit does not switch to melee weapons in melee combat and does full damage. That's pretty good. Snipers. I think these are marksmen. Yeah. Marksmen are really nice. They have same hit points basically, but they have better armor and a lot more damage. 29 to 36. As opposed to 6 to 11. Huge damage upgrade. Rangers were 13 to 20, so also a good damage upgrade, but not as much as marksmen. And obviously they have a lot more hit points. Let's see headhunters. 24 to 29, 6-3, they have better armor class. Yeah, not sure. The damage is really nice. A good upgrade, but not as much as marksman. Axe hunters. Throwing axe, 100 hit points, 18 to 23. 6-4, 13 to 20, 82, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about peasants with slings. That's probably not so great. 9 to 16 is solid. They have less initiative though, yeah, I don't want that. Axe hunters. Snipers, so marksman, 29 to 36 with 4 initiative. As much initiative as possible is better, I reckon. So yeah, I'm gonna take the marksman because I want loads more damage and I want the initiative 4. Regil nods silently. I hope these measures will be enough to repel Karamzade's onslaught, and if not, those who come to take our place will learn from our mistakes and fare better. Okay. The Baylor Karamzade has gathered an army and moved it to Dresden. He expects to nullify all the Crusaders' recent achievements in a single blow. Okay. Save it here. That sounds like he is on his way. So let's check the Crusade affairs. Development of the Art of War, that's fine. Decrees. Fate of the Voracious Jumble. Reinforcing the walls. Alright, let's see what we can get here. It's club and flail, okay. Not great. Not interested really in any of them. So Voracious Jumble is probably going to take a backseat to the other ones first. Let's check the campaign. Where is... Yeah, where is Karamzade? Can we see him somewhere? Guess he's not coming just yet. We do have 91 marksmen now. Let's see. Okay, split. Do I want the Inquisitors? Not just yet, I don't think. Okay, so it looks like... I guess this is the army that he's sending. I mean, if this is the army that's coming through, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. So we can retreat a little bit. Because this is an easy win. Okay. Crusader Army 4. Let's bring it down here. Crusader Army 1. Let's split these guys up. And Army 5. And we can combine these guys. And Army 4 will head out this way. And we should be alright, I think. So we're pretty strong at the moment, I think. How has this improved our army? Okay, so this is improved our army a lot. This one is now a green fight. This one's still tough, but I think we're a lot better off now. So we'll slowly build up to being able to take those armies down there, and that should be fine. So I think this is good for right now. Crusade Army 3. Yeah, I think this is pretty decent. So we'll keep Crusader Army 2 here, and we can fight off this demon army once it advances. And then we'll also clear out this one here, and then we can focus on everything towards the south of the map. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think this is a good place to end the episode. We got the first island of Treasure of the Midnight Isles done. We took out the 2 armies up here, and we're now positioned here. Well, we can position back here, and we're waiting on this particular army charging through. Actually, what is that? Cultist Mage, okay. -1. Fire Elementals have 7 initiative, really. Incubi have 2. Brimracks have also 7, okay. That might be a tough fight, actually. At least in terms of the sort of enemy alpha strike, but overall I think it's doable. But yeah, that's the plan for the next episode. Wait for these guys to come in, and then we will probably, well, I'll probably do a rest, and I'm thinking we'll also do the second island here in Treasure of the Midnight Isles. So in the next episode, I'll probably do all that stuff off, I guess, off cam, and we will resume the journey from the exploration part of the map and just head straight here. So yeah, that's the plan moving forward. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you in the next one when we keep going with our adventure into the Treasure of the Midnight Isles. Hope to catch you then. Have a good one.